Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of Crusader Kings 3. This is the Jewish Crimea run, episode 5. Today we're just conquering around. We're currently fighting in a war against Sapmi. We're about to win it. I'm just gonna let it play through. I actually forgot to record an intro to this video when I was making this, so this is editor Alex here, actually. So you'll hear me talking and explaining some stuff in a little bit. But I'm gonna just let this play through while I beat Sapmi up here. They're pretty easy war, but yeah. Currently, we've conquered like most of Russia. We're gonna be conquering a whole bunch more of Europe, a lot of Scandinavia and Iceland this game as well. We're gonna be doing just a whole bunch. All right, so we just won a war against Sapmi here, and I guess the Queen of Finland here just has a claim on all of Sapmi. So yeah, she's now the queen of both of them. So I think I'm gonna actually just try and revoke this one from her. Maybe no. I might just kill her and force the succession to split. We'll see. But yeah, this is what we're looking like right now. We made it all the way over here. We're looking pretty healthy, pretty long, you know. So we're just trying to get our culture spread throughout all of this whole area, as all of this should eventually become Ukrainian, blue Ukrainian, not purple. So hopefully, we'll just continue to work at it, you know, see how it goes. Look at this. We could just end up owning all of Sweden here as well. And then eventually, I'm sure we could go for all of Denmark through our Duchess's claim here, who is from Estonia. So once we get this 1200, I'm not opposed to just going for it. It's of another powerful area. This guy has a claim on the Holy Roman Empire. We are less troops than them right now. But if low-key, if we just convert them to Crimean Judaism, that would be insane. So we'll keep that in our back pocket for now. I'm not opposed. Alright, I think I am going to go for this claim here on the Kingdom of Sweden. Just because fill out the empire here before the Mongols start showing up over here. And yeah, just another powerful kingdom underneath us would be great. So, damn, that's major unfortunate. And we got murdered. That's okay. Our daughter, she's just alright. But we got a pretty good daughter underneath her who is going to be our next queen, and she's going to be our stewardship queen once again. For yeah. But it's pretty hard to run an empire nowadays without getting murdered, you know, so it's understandable. Um, that last queen greatly expanded the empire. She was really great, honestly. Greatly expanded. So right now we're just gonna focus on what we've been kind of focusing on the last couple of queens, and that has been pretty much, hold on a sec here. Yeah, it's been pretty much just spreading the Ukrainian culture around. Hopefully, we got it to spread here. Hopefully this guy converts to Ukrainian. And hopefully it'll just start to spread all around. But yeah, that's the goal essentially, is to just put it in each of the capitals and have them eventually convert to that and have them just spread it for my empire. Would you look at this? I guess there's a holy war declared on me for this title here by this guy. A great purification. Alright, whatever. We're gonna kick their ass. Look at this. So they don't even have 14,000 troops and we got 43k. on our side. So we're gonna wipe the floor with them pretty easily. That's pretty funny. Another thing we've been doing here has been murdering the Holy Roman Emperor. We've murdered actually the last four, all within like a 10 or 15 year span here. So they're already starting to fall apart, but hopefully they go even faster. All right, so we just won that holy war. That was really easy. We kicked their ass like without even, or like once without even really trying. So yee, that was pretty sweet. The Mongols are gonna be coming soon, and I'm not really sure if I'm ready. Hopefully we'll be able to take them, but we'll see. We're spreading the culture around right now. We're spreading the culture. The religion is huge. Of course, this is the farthest reach of the empire right now, and it's made it all the way over there, as well as it's made it all the way over here to the farthest west is right here. Eventually, I do want to get Iceland just because. Right, and what we were hoping for has happened. One of our vassals here, Baroness Thodoris or whatever, Thordoris, has a claim on Denmark. So we're just gonna go for it. Let's go. Ah, and while we're at war here, they're gonna have a third crusade for the Kingdom of Hungary. Oh my lord. This sucks. Alright, we got one war out of the way. This is what we're looking like. We're looking pretty consolidated up north here. Unfortunately, we have an independence war going on from this guy down here, but we'll handle it. And then I guess we gotta handle another holy war. So that's cool. Like, is there a way for me to request people be a part of a holy war? That would be really incredible. Alright, so we lost that holy war. Actually. Um, so yeah, we're just gonna murder the liege of it and then take, and then declare war on him, and then murder the next liege, declare war on him again. The Mongols will probably be showing up in like 4 years or so. So yeah, that's what we're kind of dealing with now. Hopefully, we can just build up a whole bunch of pikemen and stuff, maybe. And that should maybe be good. We'll see. Alright, so it's 98. So we got 1 year until the Mongols come. They're probably gonna appear somewhere around here, or maybe up here, or even up here. Basically, we just gotta be quick. We gotta be smart. We gotta place our people like perfectly, and then we gotta siege down their lands really quick because they're gonna beat us in a 1v1. They're gonna beat us in a fight for sure. Um, so yeah, I just gotta siege down their lands a fuckload, and hopefully we can. Oh, look at this! I can get an alliance with Japan as well. Hmm. All right. It is January 1st of 1199, which means the Mongols will be showing up within the month. Oh, Hungary just broke up. Hell yeah. Let's go. So we're just going to declare war for each of these duchies, and we're just going to take them then, once we have the ability to. Alright, the year is 1200. The Mongols haven't invaded yet. I've built up my army. I've built up everything. The plan is to try and murder him before, whoever the Khan is, before he can actually defeat my armies, and hopefully just siege down his capital. So we don't actually have to get into a fight. But also I'm going to call in my allies because I have an alliance with Japan here and also with these guys. And hopefully that will be enough. Maybe I can get an alliance with these guys as well. Oh, he just has sons. My daughter. Yes. Alright, so we have multiple huge, powerful alliances down here that we're just going to call in for a massive assault, essentially, on the Mongols whenever they come. We also have $14,000 or coins or whatever, gold, in our stockpile here that we're going to exclusively be spending on mercenaries and getting as much troops and building up as much as we possibly can. We are not risking anything. We're not losing this. This is for all the marbles. This is for everything. You know, this is for the Empire. We've expanded greatly. For some reason, the Mongols haven't shown up yet. Not really sure what's going on, but, you know, we are here still. Alright, so it's 12:03 and they have not come yet. This is what we're looking like here. We just had a succession, or not like a succession crisis, Liberty War from Poland where we just freed him afterwards. I don't really like this character because she's greedy. And greedy is one of the most annoying traits because it just causes so much stress to do anything as a king or as like the emperor or whatever. It's just really, really annoying, actually. So we've been figuring it out. We've been doing a bunch of bullshit. So he'll come soon, though, I believe. Here he is. 13th of August, 12:03. He has shown up right here. So we're going to call in all of our allies here. Get a whole bunch of us all together. And we'll go to war. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be dying pretty soon here, actually, as well. So I've made sure that our succession is just with our main daughter here as well, who is pretty good at stewardship. So yeah, that will be the goal. We already have a bunch of alliances in this war already, so maybe I can get a couple more or something like that. That would be kind of fun, just to really secure us a really powerful win here against the Mongols. But I don't know. We'll see. Oh shit. She isn't dying anymore. Holy shit. This is awesome. We might actually have a chance here. Oh shit, we can also murder the Khan. If we do, we win. Genghis, who? We fucking killed him. We fucking did it. Yeah, they're gonna be nothing. They're gonna be nothing without their original leader. Oh, this is awesome. We have successfully stamped out the Mongols. Hopefully. We just have to beat them. Yes. Yes, we're winning. We're winning. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. It doesn't even matter anymore. The Mongols are nothing. Ah. Oh, it's beautiful. We're gonna win. We've beaten the Mongols successfully, and we have expanded to a far superior empire than they could ever be. Because we now have generations. We now have culture that is expanded across, you know, this part area over here at least. Not exactly over here yet, but we are now massive. And we have now sustained it. We have maintained why we are the leaders of this great of Asia and of the world. Oh man, that feels so good. That was so tough. They were gonna be, I knew they were gonna be really, really tough, and I had to get a whole bunch of bullshit alliances and everything, but wow. I'm just so proud. My game's really struggling right now as well. Oh my. I might have to beat them back one more time. We'll see. Ooh, I am so glad that we did that, that we won. That is huge. I don't know if I've ever like actually beaten the Mongols before, like without cheating, you know? And just like that, we have died. She can die knowing that we will have defeated the Mongols. They haven't officially surrendered yet, but we will have defeated the Mongols and secured the Ukrainian Empire for all time. That is incredible. What a beautiful life she lived. I thought she was going to be the one to divide the empire. I didn't think she was going to have it in her. But look at that. We did it. We did it. And with this final county sieged, we will have won this war. Oh, my husband died. Damn. That sucks. But either way, we beat the Mongols. We should honestly be given a whole lot more prestige, a whole lot more money for that. But whatever. We beat the Mongols. And fuck them. We are the greatest. We should be given way more, way more prestige than that. That's kind of ridiculous. But whatever. Does not matter. We have secured our destiny, our dynasty. We have secured Ukrainian people's future for the rest of time. Hiya. I'm kind of just trying to figure out which culture might be the best one to combine my culture with to spread it even quicker. I wouldn't mind just combining with the Ostiak, but I think I'll save that for later once we fill out this whole area of Russia. And I kind of want to combine with something like Belarusian or maybe like these guys. Red Ruthenian might be a good one as well. Um, but I don't really like too many of these. I might just combine with Russian, and I think that'll help me get all of these guys here quicker as well. Um, so I don't know how quick that'll actually go. Oh, this one isn't too bad. This one is not too bad. Yeah, so I think we are just going to combine with Russo, or the Russian culture here, and form Russo-Ukrainian. Let's go kind of like a deeper green, like this, to separate. And hopefully this will be able to combine with Ukraine, or Ukrainian, with all of these in the middle here, so we can do that. But yeah, that's the goal right now. Alright, so the Mongols are back attacking us again. We've killed like 3 of their leaders. I don't know how how to stop them, but we're gonna just beat them back using our alliances and shit again. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, it is happening. The time has come to reclaim the Holy Land. Right now, we're going for these 2 counties of of Gaza and Jaffa. Um, but we will be getting the rest and we will be forming Israel, and we will protect it till the day we die. All right, so we have Palestine now. We just won a war against the Arabian Empire here, and now we're just gathering up this last little duchy before we can claim the kingdom of Jerusalem here. Eventually I will go for these, but not right now. Once they break apart or something, you know. I don't really have too many other ambitions in Arabia, um, to be honest. Or even in like the Levant or Anatolia. Maybe we go for the other half of Cyprus or Crete here, just because, you know. But other than that, we chillin'. I kind of hope Lithuania kind of just survives as this tiny little kingdom right here. I'm sure it probably won't in the 200 years we have left here, but I kind of like the idea of there being like these tiny kingdoms, you know, sort of like little Switzerlands or whatever in between these massive empires. And hopefully, eventually, like this area breaks apart, you know, creates like a Croatia or two separate Croatias. That'd be kind of cool. I'm still thinking about bringing this into EU4, and playing it through, seeing how history goes out and stuff. But yeah, and I think we are going to secure the final little bit of our northern ambitions. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the Mongols. They've been fighting the Japanese for quite a few years now, but also like I've murdered like three of their kings. I've murdered this guy. I think I murdered this guy, and I'm pretty sure. Here, let's look at the memories of this character. Died under mysterious circumstances. So I murdered him, and I died under mysterious circumstances. And this is the first guy. Yeah. So I've murdered three of the kings here. Two of the kings. Just one, two. I'm not sure. Yeah, two or three of these guys, and they haven't broken apart. So whatever. But we're gonna be going for this final little duchy up here, and other than that, we're just chilling. We're just honestly, we're not even gonna like raise our troops. We're just gonna buy some mercenaries and just win the war real quick. Oh, and Japan actually split apart here. I didn't even notice. Three kingdoms came out of the former Japanese, or two kingdoms, I guess, but now split into three kingdoms. Damn. And the Japanese might actually lose to the Mongols, it's looking like. That's gonna be crazy. If they do, that helps us. Because we will. I was thinking about stopping up here for right now, and maybe just waiting and just spreading our culture throughout here because it's going a lot slower than I was hoping. Is there like a reform I can make to make culture spread faster? All right, so looking around here, we can potentially declare a war, a holy war here. Let's think about it as against the Holy Roman Empire for the kingdom of Frisia here. Um, Maybe we do it. You know, we could build up a bit more. We could get an alliance of some kind, and we could take them on. And establish a Jewish kingdom right here in the heart of Christian lands. Um, you know, we'll think about that for a little bit. Or we go for Rome. That might be the more fun one to establish a kingdom in Rome instead, as we're already establishing one in Jerusalem here. Um, Actually, yeah, we can probably go for these wars that I wanted to now. I just won the one up north here against that, established it or whatever. So we're gonna go for what's this called, Cyprus, and then we're also gonna go for these lands here as well to form the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Okay. Okay, so in order to actually complete the thing, we do need this duchy here. So I'm going to declare that war real quick and get that. We're going to go for another murder on the Mongol Empire here. I don't know. They're just not breaking apart. They just refuse to. So hopefully we can get them to eventually just no longer be a threat to us, because it's like the game just does, like, there needs to be a certain requirement for them to reach or to hit or something in order for the Mongol Empire to break apart or something. I don't know. But hopefully we get them. Furthermore, we won the war here, so we are just waiting on converting here. And then we also need to be devoted servant as well to form the kingdom of Jerusalem. So what I'm going to go ahead and do actually is we're going to go on our first pilgrimage since Gabriella to the kingdom, or to Jerusalem actually. It will be the first or queen in like hundreds of years now that will have gone to uh whatever it's called, Jerusalem. And it is 3,000 gold, so we will just have to save up for that. It won't take too long. Hey, so we murdered the Khan of the Mongol Empire, and finally, thank God, they have shattered here. They've split into two kingdoms, Mongolia and Chagatai, and just honestly, about goddamn time. I've had to murder three of them. Bullshit. I defeated them fair and square. Alright, so we finally have enough here for the pilgrimage down south to Jerusalem. So yeah, we're gonna hire some mercenary guards. We're gonna go for zealotry. Much pomp as possible. And bada bing, bada boom, let's get on down. And we have already converted the county of Jerusalem here to Crimean Judaism. So that means that when we are done with our pilgrimage, we will be able to create the kingdom of Israel, which is awesome, you know? Yeah, that is if we get enough piety, but we should get more than enough for the amount we're spending, honestly, you know? I don't know how I gained so many um artifacts recently, but I guess I have, so they are here in my court. All right, so we are almost done with our trip here. We got 21 days left, but I figure while we are in Israel, we might as well, you know, restore the kingdom. Long live Israel, indeed. Our son is, or no, not our son. This is our brother. Yeah, our brother. He will now be the king of Israel. Hell yeah. And I think I'm gonna grant him independence just because. Why not? We have no need for them down there, so they can continue to be an independent Israel, and hopefully they will survive. All right, so check us out. This is the de jure territory, what it's looking like now. We have 39 years until we start taking over down here. We have probably 70 years still up here in Russia, and another 70 or 80 years up here. Yeah, so we're looking really big, you know. We're looking like one of the bigger empires on the map, of course, as well, Mongolia and these guys here, but we're looking great, aren't we? And we're only going to get stronger, and we're only going to get more consolidated now that we have Jerusalem and all that secured as well. Hopefully, our culture starts spreading a little bit faster as well. I'm going to be starting to go down like intrigue, and I'm going to be just trying to get a whole bunch of lieges to start becoming my culture as well, or of the kings of these kingdoms within here. I'm gonna start to try and get them their heirs and their player heirs and stuff to become my culture instead, so we can hopefully start spreading this around a little bit further and get a really big culture going. But yeah. Mhm. This guy has a pretty cool claim here, or a pretty good claim here for the kingdom of Kipchak here, um, against Mongolia, and they're looking pretty weak now as well, so we might be able to actually take them, but we'll keep looking around, we'll keep seeing. I'm just not quite sure. And so now the Holy Roman Empire is just declaring a straight up war for the Kingdom of Hungary on me. Oh my lord. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's kick their ass. They have 80,000 troops, and we have 60,000 total. Take about 3 months for us to gather up here. I think we should be able to beat them, actually. We should be good. You know, we'll just have to catch them off guard in a good spot. Get a whole bunch more going on here. Alright, here's the shot right here. We have to take it. We have to take it fast. Here it is. Big, big battle. And we won it. Let's fucking go. Fuck the HRE. It's done nothing this entire game except conquer fucking Germany. They think they're all that. They think they're the greatest religion. Nah. Nah. We are. We are the greatest religion. So we beat that back pretty easily. I think I'm just going to go ahead and declare the war on him for this county here. Or maybe I'll just go for all de jure lands. How does he have 70,000 troops? I just beat him in a war. I beat him multiple times. Like, whatever, I guess. Never mind. Fuck. Oh, wow. And now the Japanese have come back and they've swallowed all of the Mongols under their empire. Great. So we probably gotta go to war against them soon. Once we build up again. Do we still have this claim? Nope, we don't. Damn it. Well, it looks like I was murdered, unfortunately. I get to play as my daughter now. Unfortunately, we were in a regency that was pretty powerful, and now we're gonna be stuck in this regency probably for the rest of our life. At least until we can get rid of it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I am not a fan of regencies. They just add annoyances. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Alright, so our regent keeps on leveraging his power here, which is, you know, fine or whatever. Basically, this is what we're looking like right now. I really want to keep Lithuania alive so bad. I just love that it's just this tiny little sliver of a county. That's so funny. I want to keep all three of these kingdoms alive here. And I do want to break apart the Holy Roman Empire. They just will not go. I've murdered probably so many of their kings, and they've just I don't know what else to do other than murder. That just normally works, you know? That just splits it up. But the basic goal is eventually to go for... Whose claim is it? This guy? This guy's claim for the Kingdom of Frisia once we've built up enough. We should be more than capable once we've built up a little bit more. We're going to go for this kingdom. We're going to turn it Jewish. We're going to grant it away, and we're going to grant it independence as another Jewish state. And that's the second idea I've had, is we're going to take Wales here. We're currently getting a claim. And then we're going to also just claim the rest of Wales here. and we're going to create another Jewish kingdom on the British Isles here in Wales. And maybe even we go for Spain eventually as well. The struggle, the struggle is over. It looks like they were unable to resolve it. So, yeah, that's what it's looking like right now. But whatever. So right now we got an alliance. We are currently married to one of his sons. Which son is it? This guy. Oh, like his youngest son. This kid. That's ridiculous. But that's the idea is eventually we're just going to start putting up vassals around the entire map. And I'm thinking the next one is going to be here in Persia. We're going to take these two kingdoms, or just the kingdom of Persia. So we're going to take like these three and maybe, yeah, just these three should be enough to form Persia in my opinion. I'm not quite sure. And eventually maybe I was thinking over here we just put a king, another kingdom over here if we can figure out Hebe getting that or whatever. So that's the idea. That's the plan. I don't know what we're gonna do about Japan. They're gonna be so strong for so long, and we don't really have too many claims on them. Is the other issue. So I might just be cool with leaving them like that, letting them do their Manchukuo thing, and we'll focus over here. But yeah, we're gonna keep spreading our um, culture, and then we're also just gonna be focusing on creating other Jewish states. All right, so we do actually have the ability now to declare war for the Kingdom of Frisia here. This is one of our counts um, titles here, Count Eric. So I'm gonna try and take away whatever titles he has right now. Looks like he just has one title right now, so that's perfect. So once we gain that title, we'll grant him these, and yeah, we'll just have to buy. We have 18k right now. We'll just have to buy a whole bunch of mercenaries. I'm not too worried about it. We should be able to beat him, honestly. I don't know why it says he has so much more better troops than us. Armored footmen, maybe, but I don't know. I'm confident. I think we can beat him. So we're gonna go ahead and go for it. All right, so we actually won that war. We just sieged down his land like really quick. We sieged down all this north area here, and then he actually sailed in super divided. He sailed in right here, and we just fucking destroyed him. He brought in like a bunch of separate troops of like 10k each. So yeah, we kicked the Holy Roman Empire's ass there. Um, they didn't even stand a chance. We called in Israel. They were fighting their own war, so their troops were already raised over here, and they won. So that was cool. So we're gonna grant these guys independence, and maybe a marriage would be the best option, right? Because then we could. You have a daughter? Yeah. So a marriage would be the best option here, because and he'll accept it. Because then we get an alliance, we get another strong, powerful Jewish kingdom. Ooh, actually, let's work on converting some of these counties, like his capital first, you know? Before we do anything else, I guess, is a better option. And yeah, so also I believe we've expanded down south here. So now, yeah, we're looking huge. Heck yeah. Go team. Alright, we're gonna go against a war, or we're gonna go for a war against Ireland here, for this duchy of, Gwynedd, or whatever, however you pronounce that. Shouldn't be too bad. We're just gonna spawn all our troops right here, and hopefully they don't come and get us. So, yep. So check this out, we conquered Crete right here. We gave it to our sister, who is also our player heir. She also has a son as well, which is pretty cool. So hopefully he turns out all right, but he's got some good traits and stuff. We married him off to, I believe, yeah, this guy over here. So they will also have a marriage, or an alliance as well for a long time, which is pretty cool. So basically, the idea is eventually, once we convert these counties here, and once we convert the probably just the capital here, which is going to take long enough, 5 years, we'll grant these guys independence, and then we will eventually grant the Kingdom of Crete independence, just so we can have a few, Jewish states spread around the map. We've already spread our influence quite a bit here, so no reason to keep on to these states we don't need. Furthermore, we could go against Byzantium here for this kingdom, or for the last little piece of Cyprus here as well. They do have 50,000 troops, and we have 70,000 from our alliance with Israel here. Alright, so we've taken the Duchy of the Sinai here from the Arabian Empire, or the Tulunids here. The reason why is for the final holy site, or no, the second to final holy site. The last one is in Samarkand. But yeah, I wish I could grant it to Israel here. Or maybe figure out a way I could potentially, like, grant it to Israel. So we're gonna try granting it to this guy. We're gonna give him the duchy, and we're gonna grant him independence. And hopefully he just swears fealty to Israel. And if not, you know what? Whatever. That's cool. If he just gets reconquered by Arabia, that'd be sad, though. That'd be funny. I just wish that the HRE or Byzantium here would start to break apart a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. Just so I don't have to worry about them anymore. I don't want to conquer them. I just don't want to worry about them? They're gonna fucking definitely come for me at some point. So I gotta have a big ass fucking money fund, and I gotta have a big ass military. Alright, so check it out. We managed to wipe peace with Japan, thankfully, pretty quickly there. But basically, they did end up swearing fealty over here as well. These guys just went ahead and swore fealty to Israel, so that's awesome. Go team. And finally, we managed to convert this county, and it looks like he's already gotten to work on 2 other counties. So we will go ahead and grant independence to the Kingdom of Frisia, and hopefully they, don't... Oh, we can just get a marriage here. So yeah, hopefully they don't try to declare war. There we go. So now we have an alliance with Frisia. We'll be maintaining all of the Jewish states all throughout. Alright, I think it's time. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of sitting around here and letting Byzantium grow in power, letting them have dreams of reclaiming an empire that's long gone. No more. No more. We're taking Thrace. We are gonna destroy Byzantium. This is the end. And I'm cool with it. They were our overlords how many years ago now? 200? When did we separate from them? Was that in 1100, or was that 200 or 1000? I don't know. Clearly we've outpaced them massively in the time that we've separated from them and become just a behemoth of an empire. Absolutely unbeatable. We're gonna take Thrace from them, taking Constantinople, and then we're going for Rome next. And yeah, I'm calling in all my allies, calling in my dynasty members. And with that, we have done it. We've sieged down Constantinople. We've done what those in the future could not do with an army of over 60,000 troops. We came in and we stomped. We absolutely showed up. We took over the capital, and now we shall watch as Byzantium crumbles. Should I make Constantinople the capital? Nah, I won't. I think I'll just keep it as my own for right now. Maybe I'll grant it away to someone in the future. But yeah, we're looking great. We're feeling good, you know. Maybe I should take on the Japanese now. To kick their ass, because they've declared 2 wars on us that we've white pieced out of both times. Let's see. Ooh, we can do a kingdom claim. Ooh, we can do a kingdom claim here for one of these, for Mongolia or for Kachikoku. I don't know. Once we get enough piety, we're gonna go for this one. We're gonna continue out heading towards Manchuria here. Oh, you know what? We could go for the Kingdom of Wales here. From England here. Just create a small Jewish kingdom in the British Isles. Or we could just go for Kingdom of England against England here. That would be pretty hard. Just make the biggest one the Jewish one. I don't know. I'm still looking around, I think. And they are declaring another holy war. We're dealing with a what is this? A claim. Someone's claim on my empire or whatever. We're winning that pretty easily. A final or another holy war. So how many is that? 4 or 5? They literally didn't focus on Jerusalem, on Spain, on anywhere else. They just wanted Hungary back because I just fucked them up that bad that they keep coming back for more. So we're gonna toss their shit another time here. I'm just gonna keep my troops raised and I'll just be ready for them once they come. And yeah, we're gonna kick their ass. I'm tired of this bullshit. Furthermore, I am training my next daughter to be good in intrigue again. So once she gets that, or once we get that, it's over. You know, it's over for Byzantium. It's over for the HRE. It's over for all my fucking vassals that keep on revolting against me. It's so annoying. It's like every 15, 10 years. I just have to keep kicking their ass and imprisoning them, and I'll release like most of them just to get them to like me again. And for a while, a lot of them do. Like a lot of my vassals actually like me nowadays. Oh, well, a lot of them did like me for a while there, so that was nice while it lasted. But yeah, it's just so hard nowadays to keep your vassals liking you. You just gotta fight them so many times, and it's not like it's bad. I mean, I can't. I literally, it's impossible for me to go into debt with communion, so it's not even bad. Like I'll just buy extra mercenaries whenever I need, and I just buy whatever I need. You know, anytime. All right, Poland has been one of the main contributors to the attempts at the dissolution and taking over of my empire. So I just dissolved Poland. Um, yeah, and I may fucking have to do it with Hungary eventually as well. I feel like she's gonna rise up against me. I may just dissolve a bunch of them, but I think, you know what? Yeah, let's dissolve Wallachia as well. They have also been just an annoying thorn in my side for years now, for actual years, and it's been terrible. Who's the king? I'm the king of Estonia. Well, it's getting dissolved. Yeah. Can I get rid of Greater Ukraine as well? I don't want to is the thing. I just want to banish her. Look at the numbers here. It's going to be 200,000 on my side versus 330,000 troops. Absolutely insane numbers. I think we'll be able to beat them, hopefully. I don't know. That's a lot of troops, so we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna lose. There's not much you can do here. They just had 100,000 more troops than us, so it's just 100,000 more willing people to take over another kingdom than people who are willing to keep it. So that's cool. We'll just take it back like we've done the past 2 times. Um, or now technically 3 times because we took it over originally, I guess, as well. So this will be the 4th reclamation of Hungary. And god damn it, if next lifetime we aren't gonna... I'm training our daughter. I think I've already mentioned this. I'm training our daughter in intrigue. She's gonna be just smart all around. But she's gonna focus intrigue, and we're gonna fucking get rid of the Holy Roman Empire and Byzantium. I'm tired of these two fucking up everything, taking away Hungary from me, declaring wars, going against my people. Enough. Enough is enough. We won't stand for it anymore. So I think I am going to go for the Kingdom of England here. Um, and Wales. Let's go for Wales just so we can create a powerful, easy kingdom to control. Um, I think if we try to take over all of England first, they'll just get revolted against, and a Catholic ruler will be back in place anyways. So let's go for Wales. A much, much easier target to take, obviously. Let's call in Frisia just because they're close. Ah, look at this. Israel just inherited a big part of Poland here. Oh no, it's my brother-in-law who I gave Poland. Shit. That's annoying. Well, low key, I might just have to take that back from him, actually, unfortunately. Sorry, bro. Love you, but... Alright, so we won that Duchy War. We gave it to our daughter, who hates us now for some reason. I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason why, but I don't really give a shit. Anyways, we're gonna declare war on the kingdom of Hungary here. Oh, no. Yeah, they'll probably join in, actually. Someone's got to have a claim on the Kingdom of Hungary, unless... Yeah, it's all our de jure land anyways. So we're just going to do a de jure war real quick here and kick his ass. So yeah, we don't have to worry about it. The reclamation of Hungary was never a question of if, but of course when. Ah, damn. He discovered our scheme to murder him. We're still going to kill the Holy Roman Emperor. I don't like that this woman gains stress whenever we do a murder scheme. So, the fuck? So, I think what we're gonna do instead, actually, after murdering the Holy Roman Emperor, is, hold off on that and just start fabricating hooks on a whole bunch of our vassals and stuff. Yeah, they're already going through what looks like to be a Crimean Judaism uprising anyways. So it don't even matter. Ah, Japan's attacking us again as well. Oh my Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're going for that again. Alright, we're gonna have to white peace out with Japan eventually. Alright, so we beat Hungary rather easily. We actually were able to murder the person who started the war, and so we had her daughter already kidnapped, I guess. So we won that other war that was an independence war. So that's pretty sweet. I do kind of just want to. I don't want to like revoke their title. I want to keep this kingdom down here going, but it's just annoying. Like, I don't want to. Maybe I'll banish her as well and have their son be the next ruler. Who is some of the other people that went against me? All right, so now we turn to Japan for our next war here. It'll be tough. I'm gonna have to probably go into debt buying a bunch of dudes, but we're gonna have to do it. Move our entire army over here. Their predicted arrival time is in 2 years. um. Okay. Cool. Hopefully we make it before the war is even over. But we'll make it. We got more troops than him in total. He has 94k and we have 139k in the war with our two allies here. The rest of them are just like small counties, but those two kingdoms are in it here. So, let's do it. Ah, fuck. And we died. Great. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, now we gotta figure this all out. We're gonna probably lose this war to Japan for Mongolia. Shit. That really fucking blows. Alright, so we successfully did it. We beat him a couple times, and then we sieged down a few of his lands, and we managed to get white peace. Thankfully. That was pretty easy. That wasn't too bad. Unfortunately, we can't go for a kingdom claim anymore, which we were hoping to go for this one, in the last life there. But she died, which sucks. The last time I tried to swing the scales of power, it was at 3, and it didn't move. So, I don't know what happened there, but we're gonna grant independence to Wales. Yeah, so basically what we did is we conquered a little bit of Ireland here and then Wales, and we gave the Duchy of Munster here the Kingdom of Wales so that they can be a little bit more powerful and hopefully stand a chance. But I doubt that they will, actually. Yeah. Oh, what? Now we're getting a jihad against us? Oh my word. This is... Well, I mean, it's against us and Arabia. Like, that's 200,000 troops versus his 45k. How come it didn't announce it? Why did I just get pulled into this without being let known? Okay, I guess I'm in another holy war. Alright, But we finally won the crusade against Rome. We've beaten now. I don't know. I'm sure I'll say it in the final edit, but what is that? 3 or 2 holy wars against us? We can consecrate our bloodline as well. Look at us. Look at us. We indeed are the divine. Those are cool. That's quite interesting for this character to be the savior and to be known as the divine for the amount of murder I've done. That's quite crazy. Oh, hey, we actually have 10,000 prestige. I'm going to use that to reform our culture finally for like the first time ever. We are going to be able to reform. So what should we get rid of? That's a great question. Maybe temple builders? We may not need that really anymore. Because I do like having this forest, because we have a lot of forest land. I like this one. I think let's get rid of this. Actually, malleable invaders, because we are now done forming hybrids, and we are done converting cultures. So we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to go ahead and find something just right for her. Maybe garden architects actually wouldn't be a bad one. Alright, so we can reform our culture, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of malleable invaders, and we're going to take mountain homes. I was thinking about garden architects or maybe even hill dwellers, but I think we have a lot more mountains in um, our stuff here, a lot more. This is taiga. What's mountainous? So this is mountainous, right? Harsh. Oh, this is hills. The red is hills? What's mountainous? Ooh, we might be better with hills. Or even, is there a buff to taiga? Because we could pretty much got all taiga here. Wait, so what is mountains? What color is that? It's gotta be like gray, right? Yeah, gray. Damn, we only got fucking 2 counties of mountains in our entire territory? That would have been a bad choice then. Um, so can I... Taiga? Hill dwellers, jungle. Wet. Yeah, we got wetland, right? Forest. Steppe. What's wetland? Blue? Wetlands. So we do got wetlands here. Not much. I would rather have one for taiga. Is there a buff for taiga? Here we go. We might... I think we'll take this one, actually. Winter Warriors. Not bad, but the Winter Warrior trait will definitely help us. And we can gain Winter Commanders, I guess, which is cool, but less danger in taiga, so less danger throughout our entire territory, essentially. Alright, not a bad one. I was hoping for better development, but we'll go for that next time or something. Now this is a fun one. We could go ahead and go with like giant as our congenial trait to increase our prowess of our family members. However, I think quick might be the best. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with quick this time. I would say sometimes we could go hail or even fecund. Works great, but let's go with quick. We're looking for great leaders. Hey, so we can create the Kingdom of Romagna now, I guess. So we're going to actually grant that to this guy down here. And then eventually we are going to grant them independence, maybe. Once we get a little bit more land, hopefully down here in South Sicily and then up here. I wouldn't mind just creating the Italian Empire either. granting that away and making another powerful empire um, outside of our borders as well. That would be a great option. All right, because we are a little bit weak right now and we've lost all of our alliances except for one with our brother here in Germany, um, what I think we're gonna go ahead and do actually is have an alliance with these guys, the Duji or the Duji dynasty of China. They've taken over most of China, so we can help them with whatever wars they want. Looks like they're going for another small war here. But basically, we're going to use these guys to take over the rest of Mongolia here, Yugu, and of course, the rest of our ambitions over here in Manchuria, which will be probably, um, you know, down to here, maybe even a little further down. And then this island as well. I would not mind just taking, just because. So yeah, we're gonna go for that marriage then, with this boy. We'll probably divorce him eventually. He don't matter too much to us. It's what the marriage means is what matters. Hey, and just like that, we have actually won. So these guys have to declare, I guess, the victory, whoever they are. But yeah, let's go. We won the Holy War. Our What was this, like our fifth Holy War or something like that? Our sixth, maybe? I'm not even sure. We've had a whole bunch. But now our ambitions finally can lie in the east. Actually, let's see how the Holy Roman Empire is doing. Maybe we could take them on. Obviously, it's going to take a hell of a long time for the Tang or the Duji to get over here. But I'm not too worried about that. Hey, 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 look at this. Once again, we have a vassal here who has a claim on the Holy Roman Empire. What vassal is she? She has a temple holding. Oh, that is perfect. So once we get that 3K, should not be too hard. We're going to declare that war and we're taking over the Holy Roman Empire. And we're going to let them dissolve themselves after that. I'm tired of letting them be a thing. Of letting them continue. Can we do against these guys? Nothing, I'm assuming. We could still do Pontus, actually. That would be the definite easier war, and it would expand our southern ambitions more. But I say we go for the big one, and we just take out the HRE right now. They've had a good run. They've had a great run, even. Sorry, that was my dog in the background, if you heard her. She's vibing. She's doing a thing. Yeah, let's just create a bunch of titles then. To get to close to that, what we need, and then we'll just grant them away. Alright, so we made a whole bunch of those titles. Let me find this claim we have again. Was it? Shit, I can't remember. Thought it was... Yes. Oh, it's 6,000. I mean, if we just go for the HRE, she just gets it, right? Yeah, we're going to claim this random county right here, so that's going to be her capital. Let's go to war, and let's win this. So we're going to kick their ass, hopefully. And if not, that would suck. Alright, so we just beat the Holy Roman Empire, so we are going to establish our former vassal, and our Crimea is now taken over the Catholic world entirely, almost. This is beautiful. Next is the Orthodox, and then we shall go for, of course, the Muslims once we get there. But what I'm assuming is actually going to happen is this empire is for sure going to just dissolve. They're going to either try and go for a war against her, or they're just going to go ahead and dissolve. But I'm going to arrange a marriage so that I can potentially... Oh, I guess I can. Also, we granted independence to Romanga. I just decided to give it to them. I didn't really give it too much of a shit, so they can have it. Sapmi inherited Ukraine, or not you. Sapmi inherited Cyprus here. So let's see if maybe we can... Oh yeah, but look here as well. We won our war against Japan. We granted it away to this guy here, who we're gonna also give this other vassal just to get him to like us a bit more. That didn't do anything cool. Basically, we're almost done. We just kind of want a few of these counties down here. Honestly, like, that looks good. Maybe we'll get this duchy as well. Just so we can go kind of like these three duchies right here. This, and this one. Or we could just take the whole kingdom eventually once we get to that level of faithful paragon, right? Yeah, that's the next level. So we would probably, if I just go on a pilgrimage, we are also going to finally grant independence to the Kingdom of Dalim. We are just going to take this one little county, if my game loads here. Whoever owns this. Oh my god, come on, fucking hell. Alright, so because we've been having a lot of issues over the past couple hundred years, obviously, with the just sheer amount that we've conquered, there's been quite a few uprisings, and quite a few as of recent with all the deaths of our characters and stuff like that. Thankfully, we've handled all of them pretty well. You know, we've lost a couple of Liberty factions, which we just restored the Crown Authority to. And most of the time the characters just die before I can even like go to battle them, so it just ends the war. But that doesn't matter, because we are going to be granting independence to a few kingdoms. First of all, Cyprus here, giving them their independence back from when they were inherited away. We're going to grant Armenia here independence as well. We're going to give them their own little kingdom. And then we are also going to grant Dalim a independence here as well. Just because I wanted to have a little fun, give them some more stuff to do in this last little, or have more independent Jewish states all around, scattered throughout the map, I guess. Or at least on the left side here. Alright, so that's where I think I'm going to end the video for this time. We've gotten a whole bunch done this episode, actually. You know, we've done a whole bunch, multiple wars, multiple creations of new kingdoms, new independent kingdoms. And of course, the biggest part is changing the Holy Roman Empire from Christian to now Jewish. That is absolutely hilarious. They've actually already won their first Christian uprising, and then I also helped them in another war against Polabia here for a Christian claim on the empire here. So yeah, I'm really actually satisfied with how this has turned out. Not only have we gotten the borders that we wanted, mostly, you know, back here, all across Asia, the north here, but also we've managed to spread our influence throughout Europe, throughout Asia, throughout the Middle East here, and eventually I'm going to want to spread it down here to Africa as well. I don't think I'll ever make it to India, or of course down here. That's just so far away, you know. We've made it to Japan. give me credit where for that at the very least. Oh crap! And look at this. It looks like these guys have switched to Therdva Buddhism instead of Shangqing Taoism. Really quite interesting decision there. Quite strange switch, if you ask me, but it is looking like it is going to be just an absolutely massive religion, with the Deccan, or whoever these guys are, all of these kingdoms down here having it, and then also China now having it. So yeah, it's looking like it's going to be an absolutely powerhouse of a religion, or an absolute powerhouse of a religion. Ooh, look at this. I haven't conquered down here in ages. It's been literally just these guys conquering for me and doing everything for me. But we are almost to this holy site here, which means we would have the last official holy site on the map. I have been adding more holy sites because of the mod I have and stuff, and it looks like actually the game has added itself. In Jerusalem, they've added Antioch here, and I'm assuming eventually they'll add the holy site in Rome once that gets converted over and stuff. But yeah, next episode we'll go down here. We'll start conquering, down south here in Afghanistan, Kazakhstan, all the stands down here. Get those out of the way. We'll probably take just these three duchies here. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we go for like Sumo and Megal as well, just to kind of create a continuity or make it look a little bit better than just like going down or whatever. Um, the goal also probably Mongolia at some point, but we'll see. We will see. Otherwise, let's take a look at the cultures around the map really quick. So, quite interestingly, Moroccan has become the dominant here in what is this? The Umayyad. So that's been awesome watching like these guys absolutely dominate because they are also Muwaldi, which is an old form of whatever this is called, the Muslim faith. It's the older form actually. Whereas I believe Asharianism and Zaidiism were both created after Muwaldiism and it's more close to Christian if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Never mind. But we got a whole bunch going on over here. Obviously, we have Wales. It looks like Wales has lost another war, but they do have an ally in the Holy Roman Empire. Nice. But yeah, other than that, I don't think there's anything else I wanted to show you guys off. I'm really kind of just hoping that instead of actually becoming or staying together, the Holy Roman Empire just dissolves. That's really the hope, the goal. Eventually, I do want Sardinia, as not as under my banner, but just as an independent Jewish kingdom. And yeah, I was hoping as well. Final episode is going to be the next episode is going to be the final episode. And god damn it, if Byzantium hasn't fallen by then, I swear, we're going to do an entire episode based around just dissolving Byzantium and doing that. Because god damn it, they're so hard, so bullshit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a blast, actually. I've been having a whole bunch of fun doing this series and doing all this, so yeah, thank you guys.